Hey, right guys, Trophy Reacts here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 2 of Pretty Little Liars Summer School, season 2, Original Sin, something like that, with the Perfectionists. We got a whole lot going on. Episode 1 I watched about an hour ago. I thought it was pretty bad. I kind of went in with not high expectations, obviously, but I thought maybe it'd be a bit stronger than season 1, but it seems like it's going to be more of the same, but at least we have a different killer to kind of go along with it, so we'll see how that plays out. But yeah, it was a fun episode. I spoke about the flaws of it in that episode. I expect more of that to happen in episode 2, so if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like, as it does help the video and it does help the channel. Patreon is linked down below if you do want to join us over on there. I don't do uncuts to this show, but I have uncuts to plenty of other shows if you do want to check them out, and then I've got the original Pretty Little Lies on this channel still as well. I believe all the reactions to Pretty Little Lies are still up if you want to check them out. But for now, guys, let's do this. I love this blue ethereal lighting that this town seems to have at night. Wish I had that here. Cool.
Rose?
Hereditary out here. Are the meds edited in? They're like morphed and transparent. What?
Summer school. A fate worse than death.
Who has the best umbrella? I mean, it's Mouse. Wow.
And we're all in section A. Hate that letter? Same.
Except for me. Fuck that. I'll transfer myself.
I don't know if that's how it works.
Imogen Adams, aren't you and Mrs. Murray?
Called out instantly.
You, Miss Adams, are in the overflow classroom.
The
Wow, that really did not work at all. Okay. The emos and goths.
Take your seat.
Take your seat next to the druggies. Go on, have fun. I mean, how has this happened? I don't know what the S is on the chalkboard. That guy's like 28.
Jennifer Fox. Sorry, I'm late.
Do we know who this is? Noah clearly does. The new kid on the block!
Jen. Hey. Noah Olivar.
Nah, Oliver.
What happens in juvie stays in juvie kind of thing.
Oh, okay. An ex, maybe?
Welcome to hell, I guess.
We should hang out.
I guess.
Get coffee, catch up.
Coffee and ketchup? I don't know about that.
Did you change your number? The one I have doesn't work anymore.
I did change it. It's kind of a long story. Punch in your new one.
You know what? Anything's better than the guy she's currently with, to be honest, as a love interest, so.
Humid ass boiling Millwood High was most definitely not the hot girl summer we had in mind.
So I'm hearing frustration.
A valid emotion, guys.
You're only in class for a couple hours in the morning, which leaves plenty of time to have, in Noah's words, a hot girl summer. Go to the lake in the afternoon.
Is the therapist the killer? Seems like this time they're going the killer's a woman, based on the physique, so we'll see.
Sure about the meds that I'm taking?
I'm not either, they look
I'm having
see-through.
nightmares.
Hey, Wes, question. Are you still looking to staff up for the summer rush?
Yes, but I already hired someone.
What?
Oh, who is it? It's...
What's up?
We got him, then a flashback to the other character.
Tabby. Likewise.
Christian just moved here with his...
He walked in, we got a flashback to him, and then we cut back to... Very confused.
Perfect timing. I was just gonna start looking for a summer job. I'll be there.
Give me your number, I'll text you the deets.
Deeds.
Sure.
Mom had relapsed. Shit, that's brutal.
How is she now?
Better, but still a daily struggle, you know?
Let's see, have that in common. She kind of looks like Kristen Stewart a little bit.
Whatever happened to that guy that you were seeing when we were in juvie?
Oh, boring Boris.
Yeah, Sean.
Or Sean, whatever.
Oh, by the way, can I get your number?
Excuse me?
Straight him.
In case I need to swap a shift or something. Wes said that you'd be my direct supervisor, but if you're not comfortable with it...
No, it's fine.
They're all like cautious about giving their number out, understandably.
Come and stay here a few days to...
That her dad, I
Reset.
think.
Love to have you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, okay. Did we, again, I can't remember which characters from season 1. Maybe she's the killer, and these are going to be her disciples.
What are you auditioning for, Kelly? The cheerleader that gets into a drunk driving accident and kills a crossing guard.
Shut up, Sandy, or I'll run you over one dark, lonely night.
Yes, Sandy.
The drug-addicted runaway, the premarital sex teen couple.
Those are the romantic leads. We're getting those parts, Greg. Come hell or high water.
Don't be so sure. I was born to play that part.
What, the crack-riddled drug addict? Or whatever they said. Whatever's going on there. Tune. I listened to this yesterday, actually. This song's very nostalgic.
Any experience in the kitchen?
My mom and I volunteer at a soup kitchen. Pretty regularly.
I'm looking for immediate help. How soon can you start?
Wow, that was so easy.
Lee.
Oh, we're trying to be someone we're not.
Lee Abel.
I'm like, you just lied about your name straight up, but you know I don't care.
Confess, I guess you could say.
What is it, babe?
Go on, do an emotion.
You needed more time, and I had to get out of your house.
Because of my mom?
Oh, well, she ain't helping.
It just wasn't good for me there. I'm sorry, I lied. But she'll be out of there in another month or so, and she'll be back home for real. It means we have the place to ourselves this summer.
Oh, the parents dipped.
I went to see my dad about my mom's meds. And I got a job.
Playing, Terry Maneri. I forgot her name, what she said.
Full disclosure, I tried to get you a job at the Orpheum, but Wes hired this guy from New York, Christian.
Oh, is that the Instagram she was looking at?
He is extremely talented. Those are all of his designs.
Let me have a look.
Aww.
Oh, he's got a little... Okay.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That post is like from 3 months ago. He's gonna see that I was creeping. What do we do? Follow him.
Can you unlike it on Instagram and it doesn't have a... No.
He is cute, though.
I don't trust him.
Saying.
I don't trust anyone in this show, though, to be fair. What the hell?
What do you think you're doing?
Oh,
Come on,
we're
Judy,
acting.
Please?
Lance, I made a promise to the Lord to abstain and maintain lest I live in shame.
But we were made in God's image.
He's got the Christian merch on.
Stop.
Jesus, Kelly, it says in the script Judy and Lance have sex.
Yeah, but off stage. It's not like we're
Bro, what of these things could happen?
What, Kelly? My blue balls have blue balls.
Okay.
I gotta get home. Take a cold shower.
Okay, bro, you're gonna do that. Don't even come back with your Christian merch on. I do wonder where they're going with this storyline, though, with Karen.
Mouse, what is this? Spooky spaghetti?
We went
Oh, that's just
18 minutes, to be fair.
Nick Brody? Absent. Sabrina Hooper? Also absent.
Okay. We need the audio flashback to their names, sure.
There's a post about the missing
As
on
you say on Spooky Spaghetti.
Yep, she said
The
it.
post said Nick and Sabrina went to Bloody Rose's shack in the woods.
And didn't you promise Ash you would stay off that damn site?
Wait,
To be fair, the old woman clicked it. Load of roses being left around. Rosewood.
See this as an easy gig, get paid to sit.
God, everyone's getting jobs.
Work with some townies, but this isn't.
Do we need this many lifeguards, really? I mean, you guys tell me. Oh, right, they're all auditioning. Okay.
Right. Shouldn't you and Peter Painsy be in dance camp somewhere?
I'm
Peter
here
what?
because Coach Rhodes personally asked me to.
Bro.
You probably just wanted some eye candy.
Or he just wanted someone to pick up your slack, since you're so damn useless.
You were
Like
pretty
your way of
useless.
flirting with me.
Not in a million years.
What? He really thought... Okay. That ain't ever gonna happen.
I love Romero, but Snyder's Dawn of the Dead took it to the next level. I mean, I get it. The original was all about war, which makes sense because it came out during Vietnam.
She wants to get involved. Here we go.
And Romero's big theme wasn't the military, it was a critique of capitalism.
Jumping in here.
There we go, yep.
You're both wrong. The original Dawn of the Dead was released in 1978, 3 years after the fall of Saigon West.
Well...
Did I love it? Yes. Does it beat the original? Hell no.
So war's not your thing, huh?
Shocker.
I mean...
She's like the ultimate real-life final girl. What? I've heard you describe yourself that way many times.
Tis true. You do, like, say that constantly.
Oh, you gotta. Fair warning, though.
Oh, bro!
Dark
It's
and-
amazing.
I like dark and intense.
In that case, then, should we watch it right now?
Actually, Wes, I was gonna ask.
Didn't you have like a job?
Chris and I got this.
What a strange couple of individuals.
Table for 4?
Table for 4. Discord mod out here. What the hell?
I mean, why wouldn't it be okay?
Oh, because you're lying about your name.
What's up with your name tag?
Oh,
Slayer. Layer. I don't
around.
know like that.
Looks pretty new.
Imogen, isn't your mom's middle name Lee?
Now that you mention it.
What is the deal with your name tag, really? And why are you working way the hell out here in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, weren't there any jobs in town?
She gets to be someone she's not. Figure it out.
Outside of Millwood, where nobody knows me, and
She's not Imogen here. In case you guys couldn't decipher it.
What does that mean, you get to be someone else?
Lee,
It's not that
time to
odd.
marry the catch-ups.
You? Why?
Because I beat his ass and he was trying to save
Yo, he's
face.
gonna step on up.
Henry, I got this. Okay? Okay.
Yeah.
He will feel my wrath. You tell him, Henry. Henry, like the only likable guy in this entire show. Until he ends up being like the killer or something. Oh! Yeah, that's a no.
where's the fucking bus?
Oh, cool.
Oh my god.
Just straight up is the killer, I guess. Run her over! Well, not her, the killer, no. Oh, is she hallucinating again? Oh dear.
Grandma?
Oh no! She's on spooky spaghetti and she's getting spooked.
What happened?
There was a woman outside at the window looking in.
I'll go check.
That would be kind of spooky.
Her face was covered with bloody bandages.
So she teleported because she was just with Imogen, apparently.
That was her.
Was anyone out there?
No, not anywhere that I could see.
You went out by yourself. The two people have gone missing.
Morning, Lola. Are you doing okay?
Fine now, Paul. Great.
And who's this handsome young man?
Oh, have you lost your memory? Maybe she's the killer.
Was I sleepwalking? I do that sometimes.
Everything's amazing. Why wouldn't it
Are you
be?
high?
You seem turned up. What would I be stressed about? Everything's fine. Did you get
AI?
infections or something? Look, Mrs. Gibbons.
Gibbons.
I was supposed to be in this class with my friends. Someone, and I'm not saying you,
I
but
guess.
someone must have gotten their wires crossed. And
Imogen's in her villain era, and it's fair.
Take a few minutes and get everyone on the same page. Be right back. A little help here, ladies? Thank you.
I mean, Mrs. Gibbons Ribbons might be respecting that a little bit. She's kind of like, I like your heart. That's the best extra I've ever seen.
What?
Amazing.
Well, Lola says she saw her too.
Not helping at the moment? Imogen, are you sure it was just a hallucination and not
The real Bloody Rose Waters?
Two places at once, though.
I was waiting for the bus, and she was coming towards me with a knife.
This is why I don't take the bus.
Got him.
We need to unpack what you said to us. That you don't want to be you. What does that even mean?
I think it's fairly obvious why she wants to pretend to be someone different, considering.
A girl who wasn't attacked and nearly stabbed to death by a mass serial killer. A girl who can't even be with her friends.
Oh my god, one of them's actually acting.
Love who you are.
Obsessed with who you are.
Freak out aside, you're the tits.
You're the what? The tits? Is that... I've never heard that saying.
Fact, that was some final girl energy. Laurie Strode realness.
Oh, you really had to ruin the moment. My god. Ruin like a perfectly good moment. Did you know in Halloween, Laurie should... Please.
Never having to say you're sorry. And yes, haters, that is from a movie.
I think she's talking directly for us, doesn't it? You know, I wouldn't mind so much if you did just ruin every scene with it. But again, I'm kind of at a crossroads. Because would you also be kind of disappointed if she didn't do it?
Premarital sex teens are... Me and Greg.
Oh, did Sandy...
I just texted him the good news.
Yep.
Greg, a man has needs, Kelly. I mean, what do you think happens when a guy can't release as God intended?
But God intended you to not have sex. We're getting mixed signals here. Is she upset about the pot or upset about Greg?
77 through 85.
So we're talking Close Encounters to the color purple.
We are, in fact.
Whoa!
Have you not done that yet? Organized like a glitzy premiere for your family and friends?
We weren't really in a premiere kind of place.
This guy's kind of goofy, but he's not the worst, is he? But again, the competition.
That's magic.
Calm down, Nicole Kidman.
What can I say? I'm a purist.
I'm the same way.
You're not going to bring up that she liked one of your posts from... To be fair, why would you bring that up? Oh, by the way, I saw that you liked one of my posts from 3 months ago. Like, what? Oh, we're back.
Hey, Greg, what are you gonna do?
Oh, we've got a tussle going on. Yep, Henry rolled up. What a shocker.
To put this punk in his place.
I gotta admit, Faran, I didn't think your gay little boyfriend
Oh,
had it in him.
sure. Get wrecked.
Fuck.
You just don't know when to shut the hell up, do you?
Yeah, how's he not killed this guy yet?
To stay the hell out of it.
Bryant, my office now.
For what? I respect the hook. You better say something like that.
When I said I needed help knocking some sense into the guys, I didn't mean literally.
Greg was out of line.
That's also a better line.
You lost your cool. Not a good look for a lifeguard. So don't let it happen again, Captain.
Oh, there we go. A telling off and a promotion.
I think we should adjust the levels of your medications, okay? But in the meantime, don't be afraid to lean on me.
Because your emotions are valid.
I will call Principal Smithy and make sure you were all in the same section.
The therapist is the killer. Dr. Sullivan, I know your game, you little murderer. Or she's definitely involved in some way.
Actually impossible.
No.
No!
Hey, babe.
Hey, babe!
Hey, babe. Oh.
Hands in pockets.
Love your girlfriend, by the way. If it wasn't for Noah, I don't think I would have survived juvie.
I'm sure she'd say the same about you.
Say it
See you
then.
at your place?
I have Tabby screening, but I'll be home right after.
No. Forgot to bring that one up, I guess. I mean, it didn't really come up in conversation, I guess.
Roads made me captain. Do you want me to see if I can get you a job at the pool?
That wouldn't work for me.
Because I'm your girlfriend?
No, because I can't swim.
Fair enough.
Don't worry, I'll figure out something to do.
There's got to be jobs around, surely. Ah, she got her old premiere.
This is such a good idea.
I bet the killer's going to come and ruin the vibes.
Gotta say, your name looks good up there, Tabby.
Yeah, whoever the
Tabitha Hayworth. Yeah, but it sounds like a director's name.
Mr. Shit, he's gotta be crushing on you.
Well, he hasn't seen my movie yet. It's possible the content may change his mind, scare him off.
Or not.
We will find out in this episode. Yeah, we'll find out this episode. Tabitha, your short film was disgraceful. I hated every minute.
Why are you hanging around Sandy fucking Quinn?
Oh.
Are you screwing her?
Oh,
Be
Sandy,
honest.
yeah.
Not yet.
Wow. Great.
Got him.
Sandy's a good listener.
Cool.
Judge me like you do.
Bro, you're very, very easy to judge.
I know what happens at late night rehearsals, okay? And it's not running lines.
Kill him.
Because we can't have sex doesn't mean there aren't other things we can do.
He really guilted her into this, didn't he?
Sandy, though, is off limits.
Sandy who?
Yeah, I believe him. Something about this guy seems really trustworthy to me.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
And no one showed up.
What you're saying?
You penetrated me. You scarred me.
Oh, they're all well into it, I guess. His little hand. I wondered where he was. Yeah. Go on, what's the opinion of Christian? Oh, it's incredible. Have you logged it on Letterboxd yet?
We have to lock up first. There's a whole list of Orpheum closing duties we've got to go through, but you guys can hang out, of course.
Actually, we should head out. We all have to do that stuff that we talked about earlier.
Of course, yes.
Sounds good. I'll get that checklist.
Goodbye. Have fun.
You know, at least they got like actual film posters around and not like the cheap, no, these films don't actually exist kind of films. Jerry's wicked stabbings. It's like, okay, cool. This just looks like the diner in Riverdale. Which just looks like a diner in America, to be fair, so.
How can I help you?
Who are you? We've got Johnny now. We've got just what? A ton of new guys just being waltzed on in. Johnny, Christian. I guess the other guy was in season 1, but whatever.
What's your name?
Imogen.
Oh, told the truth.
Imogen Adams.
Okay, at least she's not going back to that diner. That didn't seem like the safest.
What kind of lenses did you use? I mean, if you don't mind talking process.
No, not at all. I love talking about
I kind of like this guy, and I hope he doesn't turn out to be an absolute freak.
If Jurassic Park is your favorite movie, what's your favorite bad movie? I'm talking something so god-awful it transcends itself and becomes genius.
Are we being self-aware here?
Troll 2.
No way! Wait, that's mine too!
Oh, yeah, sure.
Alone are legendary.
They're eating her.
And they're gonna eat me! Oh my god! Beat to it. I used to watch that on YouTube religiously, that clip.
Another best worst movie?
Go on. The Room.
Mac and Me.
Oh,
I haven't heard of that
yes.
one.
Or let's not forget Plan 9 from Outer Space, or basically anything directed by Ed Wood.
I feel like I don't mind when she's talking about films when she's just like with him or with, you know, someone, whether it's where they're having an emotional moment and she's like, this is kind of like that. No, that's what it's like. Oh, God. They're all getting unknown calls now. Did the guy show up to... Oh, is Sandy about to die? Where are you? She's about to die, isn't she? Right.
Enjoy your night cuddling with a fake virgin. Just remember, you could
You're dead.
leaving the station.
Dead. Yeah, this killer is actually just on it. Not wasting any time. Liz just going around just gutting people. Rose and her children. Yeah, this is all definitely all to do with like Kelly's religion stuff. Like it's all going to link in somehow. I guess we'll find out how. Accepting this will what? Automatically start a video. Hello there, Aria.
Hope you've been studying.
What? I don't get a word of that.
Who is this?
Like Dylan.
Who I am.
Hello there, Aria. My name is A.
What do you want?
Save your breath, you'll need it.
Cool. You told us nothing. Oh, it's fun though, isn't it? It's fun. You can't even be upset because it's just fun. Alright, there we go, guys. That is episode 2 of Pretty Little Liars. Pretty Little Liars, Original Sin, Summer School, Season 2, Episode 2. I can't do that. I'm just going to have to call it. I think we should go with Pretty Little Liars, Summer School, Season 2. That works for me. We'll just drop the Original Sin part of it. Yeah, I'd say this was better than Episode 1. Which, thank God, because Episode 1 wasn't great. It feels like we're getting some more likeable characters in there. Like the new... I forgot her name, but the new character that showed up that Noah clearly had a relationship with, she seems okay. Christian seems okay. Johnny showed up. I don't think that's going to be a character. I mean, maybe we'll see. I'll say I do really like Imogen. I think I'm reminded that she was the best character in Season 1. Because she was the best part of this episode as well. Like her wanting to get a job, just try and be someone that she's not for a little bit in that scene, which kind of explained that to everyone. I thought that was a pretty good scene, I guess. Mouse is still pretty boring, to be honest. Noah, you know, we got some potential love triangle going on here. We'll see what happens with that. But I do like Noah as well. And then Karen's doing pretty well this episode as well. So, yeah, I feel like this episode did a better job with their individual stories compared to episode 1. And this killer... I feel like I prefer this killer already just because they're just going around and just butchering people. It's like they're not wasting any time. And again, the look is way better than that goofy hair with the A stitched into his face. That was never a fan of that. So yeah, this look is just way better. It's not amazing, but it's just better than the first one. And the kind of knife and the bandages around it is pretty cool, to be fair. So yeah, I'll give this one, I gave that one a 4 out of 10. I'll probably give this a... It's either a 5 or a 6. Maybe like a 5.5 out of 10. I think it was a middle of the road kind of episode. Some fun dialogue in there. You know what? I'll go 6. I'll go 6 out of 10. I definitely preferred this to episode 1, to be honest. So we'll see where it goes. But like I said, I knew with going into this show, it's just kind of turn your brain off and have fun with it. But still, sometimes it's like you have to remind yourself, like, oh my god, we're doing this in terms of some dialogue that they try to come out with. But I do actually genuinely really like Imogen's character. I think she's definitely the best character out of the lot. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. I believe from this point onwards, it's 1 episode a week. I could be wrong on that. But whatever, I'll be there next time for episode 3. Until then, take care. Peace.